You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
I don't think we're going to see too many headlocks or arm bars in this one, guys. Those might work in a traditional match, but not in an environment like this.
Vertical suplex. Nice.
The impact.
Oh, look at the elbow after. You gotta believe this one's over. Rikishi slipping some here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's action at Unforgiven in 2003.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh God, that hurt. To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, that night we saw Shane leap off the top rope of the Unforgiven set down toward his opponent Kane.
And unfortunately for Shane, however, Kane moved at the last moment, and it was all academic from there. The referee could have counted to 100. Shane was not getting up.
Oh! Beautiful technique.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
This match ain't over yet. Gets out of the way of that one. Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Man, let the ref do his job. It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until Spear, Jackhammer, new champion.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg down with the jackhammer. Here's his moment, Michael.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it.
Jackhammer.
This might just be the end of the road for Rikishi.
Uh-oh. Here we go. 2, 3. Here is Goldberg in position now. On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
Back in from the floor. We will go on.
Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to last man standing matches over the years, and perhaps one of the most...
Here's Rikishi. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Boom! Warm up the bus. This one is over.
2, 3. And the beat goes on. Byron, regarding that Cena Batista match you mentioned, not only did the Animal lose that night, but it was also likely one of the most embarrassing moments of his career.
Of course it was, Cole. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if you struggled to stand because your feet were taped together? Come on.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Here's Rikishi. Got the reversal. A quick reversal by Rikishi.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Shoulder tackle. A second.
Boom. Sir, you can pick up your teeth in section 211. Rikishi can end it here.
The situation just got real bad for Goldberg.
Not over yet. He's too quick for him there. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Goldberg is in trouble and hurt right now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine. Some WWE fans wouldn't agree, but this is just too much showboating from Goldberg here. This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg with the jackhammer. This might just be the end of the road for Rikishi.
Come on, let the ref do his job. I can't believe everything that's transpired this far. It's been so physical. And this match is going to continue. And what a reversal from Goldberg.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now. Wow, Goldberg sure knows how to get into his opponent's head.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
We will go on. Goldberg engaging in some psychological warfare right here. pipe. The rep wasn't finished. This match ain't over yet. Whoa, Rikishi able to avoid damage. And this match is going to continue.
Big backdrop. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not gonna be good. I can tell you that. Oh boy, he is rolling. Not over yet. This might be it. Oh my. Oh boy, he is rolling. And the beat goes on. Whoa, Rikishi able to avoid damage. No, you gotta be kidding me. Stink face. This one is over.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
We will go on. Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Dodges a bullet there. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
You got to do something to get back in this thing.
Oh, what a slam that hurt!
And this match is going to continue.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the jackhammer.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
No reason for that. Wow, Goldberg sure knows how to get into his opponent's head. Goldberg engaging in some psychological warfare right here. He's done it and stands tall over his competition.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
Here comes trouble.
You got that right, Cole.
I think business is about to pick up. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Incredible impact.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Wow, Goldberg sure knows how to get into his opponent's head.
He has something big planned. Boom! Watch this here. He's in control.
Oh, man, Goldberg is really feeling the pressure.
And we're underway here in this last man standing match.
Last man standing matches are about as barbaric as they come, guys. It's all about pummeling your opponent to the point where they can no longer stand. No one has been as dominant in that ring as Goldberg. His WCW streak was legendary, but he can still defeat any competitor in a matter of seconds.
Oh, Goldberg became WCW champion in 1998 and WWE Universal champion in 2017. No matter what the decade, Goldberg gets it done. Oh, right to the side of the face.
Oklahoma slam.
Not looking good for Shawn Michaels here.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Wow. I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Knee drop.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And the beat goes on.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
He wants no part of the outside. This match ain't over yet.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
And here we go. Elbow drop.
Inverted figure four, leg lock cinched in.
Things are looking dire for Shawn Michaels.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
That's over at this point. Axe handle finds the mark. This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg down with the jackhammer. You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
The ref wasn't finished.
There's no stopping this 6'4", 285-pounder. He's a powerhouse of the likes we've never seen before, and very well may never see again.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
HBK, Shawn Michaels needs to turn the tables.
This is going to be bad for Shawn Michaels.
Dodges that one.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
What a strike. Appears as though Goldberg is starting to fade.
His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
This last man standing match has clearly taken its toll on him, but I wouldn't count him out just yet. I'm sure he has something up his sleeve.
Back in the ring now.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Not over yet.
Hooked up, backdrop suplex.
Come on, let the ref do his job. And the beat goes on.
Ooh, what impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not over yet.
Harsh impact. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact. Ooh.
This match ain't over yet.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
Goldberg is looking golden right now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Not today.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you. Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
Goldberg is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
If anybody can do it, Goldberg can.
He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
Guys, I don't think he possesses the ruthlessness needed to be successful outside of the ring, which really begs the question why he's been out there so much.
will go on.
Here we go. Shawn Michaels is in position.
Did you see that? Yeah, that was unreal.
No reason for that. And this match is going to continue.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Oh, look at it.
And it's Michaels showing some agility.
We will go on.
But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
Man, let the ref do his job.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
He survived the brutality. What guts.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
Here we go with this huge... Last man standing match. And you're...
Guess as to who will be the last one standing here tonight is as good as mine.
Ask any current WWE superstar who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid high on that list.
It's probably because HBK has a reputation for always stealing the show every time he entered the ring. Something the current era strive for every night.
Incredible agility! It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE. But Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until spear, jackhammer, new champion.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion.
It's no secret, guys, that the last man standing match tests a superstar like no other contest. Nowhere else do the rules dictate you must decimate your opponent so much that they cannot answer the count of 10.
The thing about the unique rules of this match, as Michael was saying, is that superstars will go to amazing extremes to keep their opponents down for a 10 count.
Oh, that's the truth, Saxton. Last man standing has definitely resulted in some unique usage of everything from weapons to pay-per-view sets and everything in between.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Oh, he's got him up high. Shades of JBL with a fallaway slam. As Byron was saying, Armageddon Rules was undoubtedly a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match. The difference then, however, was the referee began his 10 count only after a superstar pinned his opponent for the 3 count.
And on that night, as Vince McMahon said on commentary, the Executioner was executed by The Undertaker.
Not over yet.
And it's Michael showing some agility.
Uh-oh. Nailed it. This is all but over.
Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to Last Man Standing matches over the years. And perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the jackhammer. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
No reason for that.
Byron, regarding that Cena-Batista match you mentioned, not only did the Animal lose that night, but it was also likely one of the most embarrassing moments of his career.
Of course it was, Cole. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if you struggled to stand because your feet were taped together? Come on.
This match ain't over yet.
Lariat. Oh, what impact. Beautiful technique. Oh, what impact. Boom.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he's got him up high. Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent. impact.
And this match is going to continue.
Oh, nasty impact. You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions at Unforgiven in 2003.
You gotta believe this one's over. Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Nailed it.
This might be it. Oh, my.
To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, that night we saw Shane leap off the top rope of the Unforgiven set down toward his opponent Kane.
And unfortunately for Shane, however, Kane moved at the last moment, and it was all academic from there. The referee could have counted to 100. Shane was not getting up.
It's no secret, guys, that the Last Man Standing match tests a superstar like no other
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg down with the jackhammer. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
The ref wasn't finished.
looking for the finish. Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the jackhammer. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. The thing about the unique rules of this match, as Michael was saying, is that superstars will go to amazing extremes to keep their opponents down for a 10 count.
Oh, that's the truth, Saxton. Last Man Standing has definitely resulted in some unique usage of everything from weapons to pay-per-view sets and everything in between. Some WWE fans wouldn't agree, but this is just too much showboating from Goldberg here.
And the beat goes on.
You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally... That might have done it, Cole.
Hopefully Goldberg can recover.
Oh, no, inverted atomic drop.
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
Uh-oh, here we go. We will go on.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
And the beat goes on.
Ooh. You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
Oh, what a slam.
You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
Getting it done.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. There it is, the spear! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. The situation just got real bad for Shawn Michaels.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg!
Shawn Michaels has fought his way all the way back into this match, and now looks like he just might win this thing.
Low blow! That hurt me.
Oh!
Vicious strike.
Stomping a...
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. No, reverses it.
Setting up. Ooh. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
The situation just got real bad for Goldberg.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
This match ain't over yet.
Harsh impact.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
Got it. Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
And this match is going to continue.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see that. Yeah, with the jackhammer.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Man, let the ref do his job.
Goldberg engaging in some psychological warfare right here.
Better watch out. Goldberg is fired up now.
Come on, Goldberg. Stop.
This grueling last man standing matches finally come to an end.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
I think business is about to pick up.
Boom, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg jackhammer.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
I think that slam caught us all off guard.
On the other side of that ring against Goldberg, expect the WCW legend to come out of the gate with an onslaught of offense.
I don't think we're going to see too many headlocks or arm bars in this one, guys. Those might work in a traditional match, but not in an environment like this.
No one has been as dominant in that ring as Goldberg. His WCW streak was legendary, but he can still defeat any competitor in a matter of seconds.
Oh, Goldberg became WCW Champion in 1998 and WWE Universal Champion in 2017. No matter what the decade, Goldberg gets it done.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until spear, jackhammer, new champion. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion. Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match.
The Rock has eyes to finish.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This crowd never...
Wow, The Rock has really got a head of steam here.
As he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Nailed it. Come on, Goldberg. Stop playing to the crowd and start attacking.
Nope, reverses it. Oh, he turns it around. And look, it hung up on the second.
Get in there, ref.
It's no secret, guys, that the Last Man Standing match tests a superstar like no other contest. Nowhere else do the rules dictate you must decimate your opponent so much that they cannot answer the count of 10.
Come on, let the ref do his job.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see them down with the jackhammer. The Rock's not looking so great here, guys. The thing about the unique rules of this match, as Michael was saying, is that superstars will go to amazing extremes to keep their opponents down for a 10 count.
Oh, that's the truth, Saxton. Last Man Standing has definitely resulted in some unique usage of every... This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg jackhammer. That should do it.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Not over yet.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to Last Man Standing matches over the years, and perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together. will go on.
Byron, regarding that Cena Batista match you mentioned, not only did the Animal lose that night, but it was also likely one of the most embarrassing moments of his career.
Of course it was, Cole. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if you struggled to stand because your feet were taped together? Come on. Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact. You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003.
And the beat goes on.
Thunderous slam.
Not so fast. The referee is watching this one very close. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides. Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
And this match is going to continue. Got it. Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Not over yet.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Long distance drop.
This match ain't over yet.
Got the leg. Oh! Dragon Whip connects.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
Here comes The Rock.
Clothesline! Things really have taken a turn for the worse for Goldberg.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
He's definitely in trouble, Cole. He might want to rethink his strategy and keep this match in the ring.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
Showing some quickness there.
Uh-oh. Here we go. And the beat goes on.
The Rock turns it around.
Ring rattling.
Man, let the ref do his job.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the down with the jackhammer.
What a comeback.
And this match is going to continue.
Ooh, what impact.
No reason for that.
The crowd never gets tired of The Rock's antics.
German suplex.
Come on. Let the ref do his job.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Not over yet. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
The Rock is in position.
Rock bottom! That has got to be it.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
The ref wasn't finished.
And if he hits this, this one's over.
Rock bottom! But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
Man, let the ref do his job. Clothesline.
Good grief. Goldberg just barely got out of the way. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. Oh! Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Some WWE fans wouldn't agree, but this is just too much showboating from Goldberg here. Goldberg looking to end it all.
There it is! The spear!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Here is Goldberg in position now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg! The Rock with a rock bottom!
He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow.
Come on. Let the ref do his job. We will go on. Uh-oh. Here we go. This match ain't over yet. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. And what a reversal from Goldberg.
Wow, Goldberg sure knows how to get into his opponent's head. Goldberg engaging in some psychological warfare right here.
Come on, Goldberg. Stop playing to the crowd and start attacking.
And this match is going to continue. And it's The Rock with the reversal.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Better watch out. Goldberg is fired up now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom! When this guy's on, look out. Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
Goldberg looking to end it all.
There it is! The spear! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
There's no stopping this 6'4", 285-pounder. He's a powerhouse of the likes we've never seen before, and very well may never see again.
6, 7, 8.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
No reason for that.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
We have seen him here before.
The Rock with a rock bottom.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
The ref wasn't finished. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. And the beat goes on. Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around. He will go on.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
DDT! Spiked him.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Beautiful technique.
The ref wasn't finished. This match ain't over yet.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
And what a reversal from Goldberg. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Not over yet.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. And this match is going to continue.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Here we go. The Rock is in position.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Man, let the ref do his job.
Goldberg looking to end it all.
There it is, the spear.
And there it is, boys.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Right in the belly. No reason for that.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see the
Jackhammer.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Come on, let the ref do his job. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Better watch out. Goldberg is fired up now.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and the new ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.